Hello, Coach K community. Let's get started. You don't need your weights yet. Go ahead and just place them off to the side and let's get started with that warm-up. For the warm-up, you're gonna take a seat onto your mat. Feet are gonna go flat onto the mat. If you need extra support, you can always put a pillow or a ball behind you for this warm-up. You're gonna start by reaching those arms nice and long in front of you. You're gonna take a nice big inhale. As we exhale, you're going to hinge back just a few inches, rounding your lower spine. You're just gonna hold the hinge here. Let's take a nice big inhale and exhale it out. One more time, taking that nice big inhale and exhale it out. Take a nice big inhale, exhale, come all the way up. Now what I'm gonna have you guys do is go ahead, hinge it on back, hold. You're gonna bring your right leg up to a tabletop, touch your right foot back down. Left leg comes to a tabletop, left foot goes back down. And you're just gonna keep alternating, going from the right to the left. For 10. In a 9, I have one more thing of this warm up here in 8. Because it's abs and arms, we're gonna make sure 1, the core is nice and warmed up, and 2, gotta make sure the upper body's nice and warmed up as well. Now, beginner side, you're gonna want 1 to 3 pound dumbbells. Intermediate, you're gonna shoot for 5 to 8. My advanced people, you're gonna shoot for 10 or higher. Now you could always put maybe like a 5 out, 3 out, 1 out. Depending on the exercise, you might wanna go lighter or heavier. Last one on each side of the marching here. Going for 1 on the right, 1 on the left. Bring it back on up. So to warm up that upper body, again, hinge it on back. This time you're gonna flow those arms up towards that ceiling. Flow those arms back on down. All the way down for me, all the way up. For 8. Modification, you could always just sit here instead and just reach those arms up and down instead if you wanna give that core a break or if you're sending it into those hips there. We're gonna go for 5. What's going to happen is in 4, you're gonna grab onto both of your weights for me. In 3. Now today I had 3 pound dumbbells out. 2. Last one here. Reaching it up and bring it on in. Go ahead and grab onto those weights. You're gonna keep them into your hands. We're gonna go ahead, lay all the way down onto our mat. Once you're down onto the mat there, each hand is gonna hold on to one of your weights there. For this first one, I want your palms facing away from your face. What's gonna happen is 1 at a time. First, bring those legs up to the tabletop. From the tabletop, you're gonna extend those legs up. Now I got tight hamstrings, so I can't do my perfect straight legs up towards that ceiling. So I'm gonna micro bend my knees for this. What you're going to do is you're gonna take a nice big inhale. On this exhale, you're gonna lift your head, neck, and shoulders, crunch up, reach your feet up. Sorry, those are your hands. You're reaching your hands up to the feet and then lay back all the way down. We got 10 of these in 3, 2, 1. Crunch, reach, lay down for 10. 9, 8. Goal is to make sure you bring your torso up, not bring the legs to the hands. 5. Set of your ankles. Shoot for your knees instead. You can always cut that range of motion there. In 3, 2, last one, and bring it on down. I'll demo first. For the next one, palms are gonna face in, and you're gonna bring those hands slightly down towards your knees. You're gonna lower just the left leg down, pause, crunch, reach your hands behind the right knee, lay back down, left leg comes up. So again, left leg goes down, crunch, reach the hands behind the right knee, lay back down, left leg comes up. We got 10. In 3, 2, 1. Lower, lift, reach, in, back up. 10. 9. 8. 7. Go in 6. A modification is take your right leg down, still lower the left, but you crunch towards your knee instead. Same thing, just you have the extra support of the right leg being down instead of the right leg being up towards that ceiling there. But you guys got 4. Go in 3. Go in 2. Last one here. And bring it on in. We're just gonna switch right away to the other side. So right leg goes down, crunch, reach, bring it in, set all the way up for 10, 9, 8. Another modification. Keep your head down, still reach the weights. Totally cool with me on how you modify this. In 6, we'll take an active rest. Same thing on this side. You can always drop the left leg, drop the right, reach up. Same thing, but you just have that extra support if you would like it. And you got 5 more. Breathe through it. Don't hold that breath. In 4, again, we're gonna take an active rest here. In 3. In 2. Last one here. Lower, lift, bringing it all the way in. So for the active rest, your feet are gonna go flat, arms are just gonna go up towards that ceiling. What you're going to do is slowly lower those arms down towards your hip, slowly reach those arms back on up. So what I mean by the active rest is that you get a break from holding the legs up towards that ceiling, but we're still working something in the body. So you're not just laying there taking a rest, we're still working something. So right now, you're focused on working those shoulders here. Slow and controlled, resisting those arms down, slowly resisting them back on up for 5. What's going to happen is we're gonna go to your finisher here of this little 90-90 series. In 3, we're gonna bring our legs back up to that 90, straight up towards that ceiling there. In 2, last one here. And bring those arms up. First, bring our legs up to a tabletop one at a time. Then extend those legs up. So legs first, you're gonna alternate, dropping the left, come through, switch to the right. So now you're gonna actively scissor, alternating from one to the other. In 3, 2, 1, alternate, dropping one leg down, picking it up, switch to the other side for 10. Anchor those shoulders into the mat for 8. Use those lower abs. Control those legs. Don't just let them swing up and down. For 5. Go in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Shake it on out. So from here, if you don't prefer to be on your knees, you're gonna go ahead and stand all the way up for me. Otherwise, you're gonna come into a high kneel. You can, of course, sit onto your heels as well. We're gonna work on that upper body. Here's what we're gonna start with, is shoulder work here. Personally, for my shoulders, I have to go lighter. So I'm gonna stay with those 3s today. We're gonna start with the alternating overhead press. So you're gonna bring those arms up into a nice cactus pose. We're gonna start with the right hand first. Reach that right hand up towards that ceiling, bring it back down, create an L shape with your arm. Then reach that left arm, bring it back on in. So you're just gonna alternate going from the right to that left side there. We got 10 of these. You wanna make sure you keep your shoulders back and down. We're not crunching the shoulder into our ear. We're creating that space between your ear and your shoulder there. You wanna think your shoulders are not an accessory. We're not wearing them as earrings. We're keeping them away from that ear. In 4, we're gonna go both at the same time. In 3, no rest here. Gonna go right away to the other side. Sorry, not other side, both at the same time. Wow, I'm really having trouble speaking today. And now let's go. Both at the same time, bring them back on out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way in. So for this next one, I am gonna go up to that high knee. It's gonna make it a little bit easier movement-wise. We're gonna start with our arms nice long down by the sides of the body. Soften into those elbows. You're gonna alternate now, reaching out to the side of your body, bringing it back on in, then alternate to the other side for 10. Again, keep that soft bend into your elbow. You don't wanna be locking out the arms. You also wanna take this slow and controlled. Do not rush. Think as if my hand is underneath yours. And I'm fighting against your hand as you're resisting it back down to your hip. In 6, you're gonna go both arms at the same time. Same thing on this one, no rest. You're just gonna go right away on into it. Breathing through it, finding that control. Again, we wanna keep those shoulders back and down. To help keep the shoulders down, cut that range of motion. Don't raise the hand all the way to that shoulder height. Keep it lower. In 3, you're gonna go both at the same time. Breathing through it, not holding that breath. One more on each side. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's go. For 10, both at the same time. 9, make sure they're working at the same time, same pace. 8, 7, 6, go in 5. Nice work. In 4, got one more shoulder thing for you. In 3, 2, last one, and bring it on down. Hands are gonna go into the front of your thighs. You're now gonna reach forward in front of your body, bringing it back on in, alternate to the other side. We got 10. Let's go. Reach it forward, bring it down, reach the other one, bring it on in. We're 10. Same thing here. Keep that little micro bend in those elbows. So again, you're not locking out that arm there. You got 8, 7, going 6, in 5. Same thing on this one. You're gonna go both at the same time. We are almost through this shoulder work. Tell that mind I got this. Tell that mind I wanted that upper body burn today. 2 more. Then again, we're gonna go both at the same time, but let's finish strong with the alternating. And let's go. You got 10. Going 9. Same thing here though. Keep it slow and controlled. We're not swinging. We're not using our low back. We're still keeping that core tight, even though we're working that upper body here. No holds, no pulses in this. In 4, we're gonna work some triceps here. In 3, some of us might wanna go heavier for that tricep work. In 2, last one, bring it on in. I'm gonna keep the same weights. We're gonna go alternating tricep extension. So I'm gonna turn to the side just so you can see the upper body here. So if you're my friend in the high kneel or you're standing, you want to send your hips slightly back, lean that torso forward. We're gonna bring those hands up and over behind. You're going to extend the right arm, bend it on in, extend the other one. So you're gonna alternate for me with those tricep extensions for 10. You wanna squeeze through the back of your arm. 9. You also don't wanna swing, lock out that arm. Don't do that. You wanna make it a slow extension, keeping a soft bend in that elbow there. Same thing here. In 5, we're gonna go both arms at the same time. In 4, go in 3, in 2. Last one here. Same thing, no break, no rest. Right away, both extend away, both bend back on in for 10. 9, 8, 7, no hold, no pulse, and 5. I'm gonna change our arms just slightly here, and 4, 3, 2, last one, woo! Bring it on in. So now you're gonna think kick back. So we're gonna start with those elbows bent at the side of our body. You're going to extend the right arm away, bend it back on in, extend the left arm away. We got 10, let's go. 10, squeeze through the back of those arms. Slow and controlled, no swinging. I would inhale as I extend, exhale as I bring it on in. That way we're making sure, again, we're not holding that breath. We're breathing through this upper body work here. What's gonna happen though is in 6, same thing here, you're gonna go both arms at the same time. In 5, go in 4, in 3, go in 2, and one more on each side. And let's go. Both arms extend away. Both arms bend back on in for 10. 9. Give yourself like a little pause when you get to that extension. Bend it on in for 8. 7. 6. In 5. Because this is your finisher for this upper body sequence here. We got some pulses. In 4. We're gonna hold those arms fully extended back. In 3, go in 2, let's go. Hold, flip those palms up, pulse it away for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, woo. Shake it on out. Let's go to your second round of abs here. We're gonna go ahead again, take a seat onto that mat. Feet are gonna go flat onto the mat. You're gonna stay seated for this next ab series. What we're going to start with, both hands again are gonna hold on to those weights. You're gonna go, arms extend up towards that ceiling. You're gonna hinge back, hold. Take the right leg to a tabletop, touch it back down. Left leg to a tabletop, touch it down. When you're ready, go ahead and join me. You just alternate marching one leg up at a time into a nice tabletop here. Modification, instead of arms up towards that ceiling, drop those arms down instead. With the arms up towards that ceiling, makes it more difficult to keep that C curve in our low back. So take that challenge today. In 3, I'm gonna change what we're doing here, just slightly though, in 2. And one more on each side. Nice work, bring it on in. So we're gonna hinge up and down, but the arms are also gonna flow up and down as well. What I mean by that, your arms are gonna start by reaching forward, palms are gonna face in. You're gonna hinge, bring the weights to the chest. Hinge back up, send those arms away. We got 10 of these. In 3, 2, 1, hinge. Bring to the chest. Come up, extend away for 10. 9, 8, 7, go in 6, go in 5, you got 4, no hold, no pulse here, go in 3, 2, one more. We hinge, pull it in, extend, woo, shake it on out. So I'm gonna add some rotation to this. We're gonna go to the right side first here. So what do I mean by that? Bring those weights heart center. You're gonna hinge back. You're gonna rotate to the right. You're gonna extend those arms away, bring them back in, de-rotate, come all the way up. Just to the right side only. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Hold it heart center. Hinge. Rotate to the right. Extend those arms away. bring them in, derotate, come up. Hinge, rotate, extend, bring it in, derotate, up. This side, we're only gonna do 5. So guess what? You only got 2 more. Hinge, rotate, extend, bring it in, rotate, back up. Last one, hinge, rotate, reach, bring it, derotate, all the way up. Let's go right away to the left side. Hinge, rotate, extend, bring it in, derotate, back up. You got 4. Rotate to that left, reach it away, bring it in, come on in. Relax that neck, relax your shoulders. Keep this into your core. 2 more. Tell that mind I got this. Tell that mind I'm about to get a rest from this core work here. And bring it on in. Let's go back up to our high kneel here. What you're going to do is we're gonna work our upper back and biceps here. So for the first one, you're going to want to come on all fours for this. Hands and knees. Knees you want right in line with your hip. You only are gonna start with your right hand with the weight. This one's gonna be a little different. Left hand's gonna support you down onto your mat. Again, I'm facing you guys so you can see what this upper body's doing. So from here, I'm gonna take my right arm floating right in front of me. Slow and controlled, I'm gonna raise my right arm out to the right. Slow and controlled, bring it back on in. Keep a soft bend into that right elbow for 10. No swinging, no momentum. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here. Bring it on in. Right hand now goes down onto the mat. Left hand holds on to that weight. Left hand hovers. Reach the left arm now for 10. 9. Think about squeezing through that upper back. 8. Finding that control. 7. 6. 5. Go in. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And bring it on in. So you're gonna go both at the same time. For this one, you can stay not all the way over like we just did like this. What I actually want you to do is come up, hovering over your mat. You're gonna slow and controlled now open both arms out to the sides. Oh my gosh, totally just hit my wall. I'm gonna have to go back and face you guys again. So again, slightly lean forward. Today is just not my day, you guys. We're gonna slow and controlled reach those arms out to the sides. Slow and controlled bring it back on in for 10. 9. And you know what? It's okay to have off days. We all have them. 7, 6. But don't let that stop you. Some days we can show up, just give 40%, and that's okay. Some days we can show up, give 100%. Sometimes our mind is fully in it, sometimes our mind is not, and that's okay. 2 more. And bring it out. In, last one. Out, in. So for this one, I am gonna turn sideways so you can see again what my upper body is doing. You're gonna stand up nice and tall for me. Arms are gonna reach down by the sides of your body. Roll those shoulders back and down. You're gonna alternate. Keeping your arms straight, slowly reach the arm beyond your hip, bring it back on in. And then the other side. Bring it back on in for 10. Now, as your arm reaches back, you don't drop your chest forward. You keep that chest nice and tall. You only go as far back with that reach as you can before you want to lose that form there. Same thing on this side. In 5. We're gonna go both at the same time. In 4. In 3. in 2. One more on each side. And together, both arms reach away. Both arms bring back on in for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here. Bring it on in. Again, gonna turn back to face you guys. We're gonna start with the hands in front of our body. You're gonna bend the right elbow, bring the weight to your shoulder. Slowly resist it back on down. And then again, pull the opposite arm up. Reach it back on down. So I don't want you doing a wrist bend. We're not like a monkey here. You want the wrist in line with your hand and with that forearm. So we create that pretty line there. And you're just gonna keep alternating, going from one to the other. And look down, watch that wrist. Are you using your upper back to pull that weight up? Or are you pulling from that wrist? Again, there's a big difference between pulling from the back and then it's like my wrist folding in. So if you're feeling it definitely in those wrists, guess what? It's in those wrists. If you're not feeling your upper back, you're not focusing on that movement starting from the back there. So I really want your mind and body to focus here. In 3, we're gonna go both hands at the same time. In 2. Again, have like a pause at the top, then reach that arm away. Last one on each side. Then, again, no rest, right away on into it, both. Squeeze, resist down for 10, 9, 8, going 7, in 6, we're gonna switch to some biceps here, in 5, going 4, 3, going 2, last one here, and bring it on in. Palms are gonna face away from you. Soften into those elbows to start. Slow and controlled, you're gonna curl one hand into your shoulder, resist it back on out. Soft bend, curl the opposite arm in, resist back on down. So you wanna make sure the palm, when you're curling in, is facing in towards you. Then it reaches away from your body. And again, you want to make sure when you extend back on out, we're not locking that elbow, we're keeping that soft bend in there. You got this. In 8, we're gonna go both arms at the same time. Now, even though we are focusing on that upper body here, same thing here. You wanna keep that core nice and tight. Don't wanna be using your low back. You don't wanna be arching. You wanna keep it nice and tight. In 5, we're gonna go both at the same time here. In 4, taking those inhales, blowing out that big exhale. In 3, in 2, now one more on each side. Same thing, no rest, no break. We go right away on into it, let's go. Both curl in, both extend down for 10, 9, 8, 7, going 6, in 5, switch our hands just slightly here, in 4, 3, 2, 1, nice work, bring it on in. So for this one, you're actually gonna go, palms are gonna face in, soften into those elbows. You're gonna curl up again, resist back on down. This time, the palms are facing in for 10. Again, we're gonna start with that alternating, going from one hand to the opposite hand. Then we're gonna do where both of them are gonna go at the same time. In 7. Breathing through this. Now holding that breath, curling in one at a time, finding that control. Again, no swinging, no momentum here. In 3, We're gonna go both at the same time. In 2. Now 1 more on each side. And let's go, both of them at the same time. Curl it on in, extend it away for 10. Now, because this is your finisher here, this is the last part of the series. Gotta end with a little pulse here to finish this out. In 6, you're gonna hold it halfway curled up. In 5. Go in 4. Keep fighting. You got this. In 3. 2. We still curl it on in. Hold it about halfway. Little pulses for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on down. Awesome job, you guys. Core finisher for you, then we'll stretch. Get the weight in your hands. You're gonna come back to laying all the way down onto your back for me. So what we're gonna do is kind of think of yourself as like making a snow angel or like a laying down jumping jack. So what I mean by that is let's first one at a time, bring those legs up to that tabletop there. Then arms go down by your hips, extend those legs out. So I'm gonna open my arms out to the sides, open my legs out to the sides, resist back on in for 10. When you guys are ready, let's go. Open both arms and legs, close it back on in for 10. 9, 8, go in 7. You got 6. Go in 5. The lower you hold your legs, the harder this is going to be. In 3, 2, on this last one we hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Bring it on in. Weights are gonna go down next to your mat here. You're gonna go ahead and lay onto your stomach. Hands are gonna go right by your chest. Press them down into your mat. Slightly separate those legs and take an inhale. Exhale, press it away. Stretch out that core. Relax those shoulders. Relax down into that stretch there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. For this series, you guys can totally just take a seat for this. Let's stretch that upper body. Let's start with our arm across the body stretch. Take your right arm, bring it across the body, hook the left arm underneath, pull and hold. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it on out. Left hand comes across, right arm hooks underneath, pull and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then let's bring our right hand up and over. Think high five the back of your right shoulder. Take the left hand, lightly pull down on the right elbow and hold. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it on out. Left hand comes up and over. Right hand lightly touches the left elbow. Pull down and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it on out. Let's end with that seated meditation. You can relax your arms, you can hold your stomach. Let's close those eyes and relax here. Take in that lovely big inhale. Let that stomach rise, let it fill with all of that air. Then exhale it all out. For 3, 2, 1. One more here. Take in that lovely big inhale. Let that stomach rise, let it fill with all of that air. Then exhale it all out. For 3, 2, 1. You absolutely crushed it today. Thanks for joining me. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Otherwise, have an awesome rest of your day. Bye, everyone.